Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 and welcome back. And welcome back to Moore's Folly, 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 Folly. And today we talk about fun. Fun. A lot of people like to have fun. I think if you ask anyone, they'll tell you, I love fun. I love fun. I would love to have fun. Every day. Happy, folly, fun time. Jolly, happy, folly, fun time, right? Right. But, as there's so much variance, as we know, there's so much variance with the human race. So therefore, naturally, some of us, mostly all of us, but some of us like to have fun in different ways. We like to have fun in different ways. We like to have fun in different ways. So, there's some people who just likes to party every single time and opportunity. Any chance and opportunity that they get, they party every chance and opportunity. Hold on. Okay, I just have to do that real quick. I don't know. But they party every chance and opportunity that they get. And for them, that's fun. For them, that's a blast. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of random fun tools here. Yeah, people like to have fun in different ways. Some people like to party. Some people like to do triathlons and push your body to the limit for fun. Some people like to fight. There's people out there that like to fight for fun. Some people like to, fight. Some people like to gown. Some people like to play video games. Some people like to sit. Some people like to interrupt my motherfucking ASMR videos for fun. notebooks. I think I already said some people like to sit in silence. But like I said, naturally, we'll find ourselves having fun and finding amusement in very peculiar ways. If I had to make like an iceberg on the different ways, if I had to make an iceberg, if I had to make an iceberg on the different ways, if I had to make an iceberg on the different ways, that one might find amusement, I think ASMR might be like just below the tip of the iceberg. I think what you'll find at the bottom of the iceberg, though, or at the top of the iceberg, I think, just start off at the top. At the top, you'll definitely find the things I mentioned earlier, like video games, partying, recreational drugs. Those are really fun. Okay. Do not. Do not do drugs, kids. Do not do drugs. They are really fun, but they will ruin your life if you're not responsible. If I had to give you my honest and base take on really all things, it would be that it's really everything in moderation. Like, almost literally anything and everything can be terrible for you. It could be, life-threatening if it's too much of it. Like my favorite song goes, I wish I remember the name of the guy who sings it, but you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. Have you time enough for counting when the dealing's done? Okay, so look at me right here. This pen sucks now. It's gonna be a little bit delayed, okay? Look at me. Oh, did it for it. Oh. See, people having a good time. You love to see it. You love to hear people having a happy, jolly, good, fun time. I actually have no idea what this is. It's called light blue. You know what? I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. Baby, give me that mean mouth. You drip like a golf ball. I go back to the trap house. Living in the background. Like I was saying though, fun. Like, at the top of the iceberg, you got, partying. Let's see what it smells like. That is a nice light blue scent. Like, it literally smells like light blue. Here, have a whiff. Here. Did you get a good whiff? Really, Mesmer? This doesn't concern you. This is us thing here. Yeah. So, A, B, C, your way out of it. Yeah. Guys, I don't have nails. I bite all mine, so. Very underwhelming trigger. Sorry. I bought this out for no reason. But yeah, like I was saying though, like at the bottom of the iceberg, the bottom of the fun iceberg, I think it's a fun like thought experiment because it's like you think that like everybody just like parties and like if you're like me, you're like, dude, like I'm not a partier. Like that's not fun to me. That's not how I rock out. I don't want to party every day. Like sure, I like a party. I like a nice gathering. Yeah, sure, I have a beverage or two. I'll indulge. But there's something draining and sinister about party life, the nightlife. And I guess that brings me to where I'm kind of alluding. Which is that the bottom of the iceberg for party or for fun, for folly. And at the bottom of the iceberg, I believe there to be like people who say like they find like harmful acts to people fun. That's weird. Or like harmful acts to like living things. Like that's odd. I had a guy once tell me that he enjoys intercourse with his cat. Now, a lot of you may hear this and be like, oh, that guy's gotta be obviously joking. Because any sane person, like, would hope that somebody's joking, right? You'll hear something like that and be like, okay, that's gotta be a joke. I didn't pry though. I didn't inquire further because, that's none of my business, man. Like, it's gross. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I have my opinion. That is very gross. But, But like I said, like, if that's what, like, you have fun doing, man, like, you know, only God can judge for real. Like, I love to sit here and judge all day long. Like, trust me, like, you know, like, I could be like, hold on one second. Choose a special colored pin to follow real quick as I talk about this. You got it? Alright, boom. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, though, like, you know, I love to judge all day long, but like, in the true practice of things, if it does not affect my life on like a like immediate level, it can I can reserve some energy for something else to worry about, you know? But you know, when I do have time, I sit and ponder. I don't think I end up making my point. My point was, like, if you're somebody like me and you don't really like the party life and stuff like that, you often feel as though, like, oh man, there's nobody out there. People don't like to have fun anymore, right? I say all this to say that you never really know, like, the depths of how things go. Because, like, you know, you look at yourself as, like, you know, maybe, like, outside the norm, right? But you're outside the norm is just, like, okay, like, people like to party. You like to, I don't know, mountain hike or climb or something like that, like, and you're like, well, there's nobody in my community, there's nobody in my city. But in reality, you're probably looking in the wrong space anyway. Like, you want to look in communities that's your niche. A lot of us have a niche now, guys. A lot of us have niches, and sometimes your niche is not, you know, really well reciprocated in your community. And if that's the case, man, like in your immediate, like, living community, and that's the case, which a lot of people do anyway, like, you know, online communities, you know, meet people online, do cool things, man, meet people. Don't ever let life and, like, your environment stop you from being you, man. Cause, and I think internet really allows people on this one too, man. Anyway, I think the internet really allows for people to, like, kind of, like, find their own lane and stay in it. Cause, like, you know, I know, I know you guys are like, yo, what is this guy talking about right now? But I guess my overarching point is, like, you know, you may not like the way somebody has fun, right? You may not even like the way you have fun, right? But the beautiful thing about life is that any and everything is on the table. Like, there's always going to be somebody out there that is into something that you think that, like, only you and the universe is into. And you ask yourself, like, oh, like, I'm never going to meet this person. I'm never going to come across this person. On the contrary, my dear friend, on the contrary, you never know. Life works in mysterious ways. Honestly, if you ask me, I think everybody that I've met was on purpose. Like, everybody that's in my life right now, like, was put in my life for a very specific reason and a very specific time in my life. And, you know, you hear You hear the parade outside. You see everybody having a good, happy, jolly, fun time. While I'm trying to do my dizzle, man. I hope you guys don't mind. I plan to move out as soon as possible, man. Fun. Jolly, happy, fun. Jolly, holly, happy, fun. Fun, 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 fun. ASMR. It's fun. For my cat Mesmer, being a dickhead, eating lots of cat food and sleeping around, and did I mention being like a complete total like fuckface? Yeah, those are fun for him. Fun activities. That's how cats have fun. Let me ask you a question. Are you having fun right now? I hope this experience is and was a very fun one. Let me just bring you back. Hey, how's it going? Hey, come back. Hey, come back. Hey, come back. Hey, come back. I'm not done. Um, on that note, I love you very, very much. Like, so much. Like, you don't understand. I hope that you are blessed. I hope that you have a really good one. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your waking day and life. I love you. Peace.